Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Let's continue with a screen project, but this time we do not want to use any AI chat box to finish the coding, because I now realize the continuity of chat box is not so good. So I'm going to use this latest Codex on Mac to finish the coding. So it was just released, and as you can see, the interface is very close to cursor, and you have the chat box, but this will not be the main place for you to check your code. Every time model will gives you a full complete coding for each iteration, and this also straight away manage your file system. After the coding is generated, it will gives you the file straight away for you to upload to the hardware. Today's task is to make this hello world small demonstration for Codex. And remember, vibe is the key. So you have to really believe in yourself, even though you don't know any programming language. And nowadays, that's not important anymore. We only need to provide the complete information for the pin connection between the ESP, GPIO, and your screen. And if you have other sensors or buttons, you can list down over here and state everything in a table. So record this table, and later you can repeat everything by copy paste this information to cursor. So I already tried one set of these prompts, basically state what I want to do. So I want to have this kind of interface. On the left, we have a menu, and we want to use a knob to control the selection of the menu. On the right hand side, you have the counting down of this selected time range, and the selection is on top of here. Most important part of this coding is I want to have simultaneous running of both sides. So as you can see, when I'm counting down at the right hand side, this menu still can be operated. And I have two buttons. I want this to be the locking function, so I can lock the counting down and then release the counting down. Then this button is going to 0. I can press it, straight away counting down finished, and it will start the next round counting down. So this button is for the selection of the menu. Okay, that's all I want to have in the hardware. And in the coding part, I already provided the mapping of the pins. So OLED with I2C, and remember to put in this screen driver, maybe different. You can try and out. Then the knob, you have two buttons to control the buttons and control the rotating, and one button for the pushing, and the other two are the locking, reset, and set to 0 button. So for the UI design, here I described for quick testing, we can put this to 5 seconds so that it counts down really quickly. And the random pad button will choose any of them. Maybe we can delete it if you want. Then the right hand side button, the panel is 60% of the screen, and then counting down by second. This is one of the behavior, and the current activity means which one is selected. For example, 5 seconds, then counting down updates once per second. Okay, and the behavior, I want to choose a default by 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Then I want it to be a immediately start program is embedded to the hardware, but we can also let it freeze when we start and use the button to confirm the counting down. So here is the encoder behavior. When we rotate the encoder, we can see the menu up and down, and there will be one highlight on the selected item. And the push button, if I press it, it will start choose that selected menu item. Okay, this one of them is immediate go to 0, and the other one is locking and unlock. All right, those are not important. How do you get this? In fact, you don't have to finish everything at the beginning. You can either chat this requirement with ChatGPT or Gemini, anything you can have. They can understand you better, or straight away put your requirement here. Let's straight away try out. As you can see, the Codex already started to put a file in this folder, and it gives you the code. This is a fun little UI build. Unlike a cursor without any chatting, so this Codex may talk to you with human language. So that is one of the fun portion of ChatGPT. Let's see whether it's finished. All right, it's done, and paste everything. All right. So the important thing is you don't need to worry about the technical details. Everything now is done by the large language model. Everything is uploaded. All right, as you can see, it's working. So although the sensitivity of the knob is not so nice, it's rotating too fast. Every counting down, no finish screen. And also the 5 second is hidden on top. But let's switch. We can switch all of the selection, and let's see whether the locking function is working. Okay, it's locked. It's unlocked. Okay, great. Try out this 0 button. All right, it goes to 0 immediately and restart again. We still need to make some improvement. Okay, let's look at the coding part. I would say it's working overall, and the one issue is that the left panel menu is half shown with top item hidden inside the screen edge. Fix that, and add flash screen. So let me describe this flash screen. Dark text with, okay, let's straight away go for it. Okay, so here is the update for the file, and it explains the update. Niche catch on the menu, screen. Here's what I changed. So fix edit. Left panel top item is fully visible. Adjusted. New flash sequence. Didn't turn, run test or upload. Okay, let's do the manual testing. I guess I can straight away run this new file. Connect it again. Then we'll upload. Okay, upload finished. Let's come back here. Looks great. All right, as you can see, it's running all the time. Let me choose a longer, slightly longer time. I choose the 20 second, and okay, I forgot to mention about the roller sensitivity. You can see it's straight away flying. But now the top corner is okay. The 5-second option is now not hidden. And the flashing screen is running. And I can try out this locking. Okay, it's locked down. Then unlock. Let me go to 0. All right. As you can see, the flashing showing a very small text. Maybe next round I need to highlight that I want to have a larger text. You see, very small. All right. Let's get back to the Codex again. Maybe we say cool. Now, what I want. In fact, I'm very satisfied with the code here. I'm really think this is a perfect project already. Maybe I still want. I want to have a bigger done text after the counting down. Okay, because the text is too small, so I want to have a bigger one. Also, the knob rotating is too sensitive. Make it more stable. All right, go for it. All right, nice. That's a solid UX polish request. All right, I think we can straight away go for. Let's connect it. All right, then we press go. Compiling the sketch. In the future, we also need to automate this testing progress so that we don't have to every time use the file system, use the Arduino system to reflash the hardware. All right, is it done? Oh, it's uploading. Okay. Seems like it's really a much larger text for the final done screen. It almost filled up everything we have, you see? And it's time to test the sensitivity of this. Oh no, it's jumping. All right, much better than the previous one. So at least do the selection. Okay, 20 seconds. I want to lock it, unlock it, set to 0. I lock it. Let's try out if I set to 0 at locking screen, what will happen? Oh no, it will break the locking condition. Okay, it's fine. In fact, it goes to 0 and the 0 immediately triggered the flashing screen. So I will not be able to see any 0 at the locking screen. So let's unlock it. So there's no not very obvious bugs left behind. Then later we can only that the knob is reversed. So the clockwise is going up, no longer going down. So I think it's fine for now. You can choose and you can do everything else. All right, so let's come back to the code and the Codex. So here is about everything of the very fundamental web coding progress. You can try out with this new tool. And I think I still love to use cursor although I only used the cursor for 3 times and the Codex for 2 times. So next time I want to have a slightly more complicated coding task for the for testing the vibe coding process. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.